Hey folks, and welcome back to Rattlesnake Acre. So we got something a little different for you today. We got beehives. We're gonna try bees. So before I lose everybody, go down in the comments. If you have bees, give me your number one tip. Give me advice, what to do, what not to do. But we got Briley and Elaine out here to help me today. They're just as crazy about bees and stuff as I am. But anyway, we got some nooks. I'll show you those. So we got these nooks here. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take the net off the nook. Anybody else have trouble doing anything with gloves on? I'm really struggling. You can hear them. I don't know. I'll just try to put a little smoke. Give them a little more smoke. I've heard people say not to over smoke them. Y'all can let me know what you think about that. But I'm going to put these in the hive just the way they're coming out of here. That seems to be one thing that everybody that I've read or watched agrees to. And I'm going to look for a queen. That appears to be like a honey, I guess you call it a honey frame. I don't see any larvae or anything. I don't see a queen. We're going to put this. Okay. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can pulling these out, because I don't want to kill the queen. It'd be a bad start to my bee endeavor. So far, I'm not seeing any brood. Not finding the queen. There looks like a practice cell for a queen cell.
I thought I just seen her, but that's just a little bit bigger bee.
I believe that is a little bit of capped brood there, actually. Watch out, girls.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Keep going down the line here. With these bee suits, girls, I wonder how many bees are trying to sting us right now, but we just don't know it.
Quite a bit.
Some bee bread.
No, I'm not sorry.
And just because we ain't seen her don't mean she hadn't been on one of these frames.
Oh. No.
No.
Just a bigger bee. No, she has to be in one of these trees. Unless she's on the ground.
Well, I hope not.
Possibility.
Chill. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was a little nervous about messing with live bees, but
this is actually cool.
This ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Bad thing about yours here is
Y'all let me know in the comments if you have bees. It almost looks like, Bradley, can you bring that camera in here a little closer? Looks like they got a queen cell there. I'm gonna do some research after we do this, but should I eliminate that now?
yes.
Or a swarm cell, I guess you'd say.
I'm not seeing them yet. I believe I see 2 bees fighting down there.
I know people say as long as you can see brood and larva, there's a queen in there, not to worry about it. But I would really love to see that queen. Maybe it should be on this last frame.
Let's go.
But like I said, she may have been on one of these and we just didn't see her.
That's why I told you we need to put a mark on her.
Because I'm not a professional beekeeper. I just played one on YouTube
Look at the
once.
bee on you, Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that frame is light. A little disheartening that I didn't see the queen. But like I said, that does not mean she's not here. Alright, on to the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and give a little shot of smoke. Hello.
No, let's hope we can find the queen this time.
I'm gonna take that bag. Very carefully turn it inside out. We're gonna go ahead. Alright, we'll get our handy dandy. You guys, let me know if I'm smoking them too much or anything. Let me know, please. I'm reaching out to y'all for help. No. Yeah, it'll work. See, this one's got another little swarm cell.
See if we find the queen.
I got a feeling once we find her, we kind of know more.
And what size
Oh,
she is.
there's a larva. Can you see the larva?
No. Where?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, that's what the larva looks like. Yeah, I did then.
We got a larva.
Hmm.
Quite a few little larvae in there. Or would you call them pupa?
Pupa.
Man, I'd like to see that queen. Excuse me, bees.
Oh, I just seen quite a few queens.
There's a lot of brood and capped brood in here, so I'm assuming that's a good sign.
That or I don't know what I just seen. It was something. This sidewalk. See, what are those?
That's just capped off brood cells, I believe. There's larvae.
I was thinking those were queen cells.
There's a lot of larvae, Bradley. Can you see those larvae in there?
Yeah.
Then it see those bee butts sticking out. I believe they're feeding the larvae.
Yeah, I seen one on the last one.
Not bad. These bees probably hate me, but they just need to understand I'm new at this. Now this nuke here. Now guys, remember, I don't know what I'm talking about.
What is that?
Another practice cell. But to me, this nuke here looks like it has a lot more brood in it.
Honey. Is it honey?
I could be wrong.
I just seen honey.
Oh, Bradley, this frame is from 2016.
Nice.
There's honey there.
Oh,
there she is.
Queen.
There she is.
Where? Right about there.
There.
Oh.
That makes me happy. Good. And there's all kinds of larvae, so she's doing her job.
That means she's pretty healthy.
We don't have to look for the queen anymore. Oh, look at that. Capped off honey. Too cool. Waited my whole life for bees. I'm gonna leave these nukes up here. I think they'll do what they do. Feeders. So now, guys, we're gonna take. I made some sugar syrup for them. Hopefully, I made enough to fill both these feeders just for the morning at least. For the afternoon, whatever time of day it is. And this is another thing I'm kind of looking for advice on, guys. Is I'm going to take this feeder. I'm going to stick it in the entrance. I got another one here. I actually like this one better. I think it's less likely to leak all over the place. That other one just kind of slowly drips. We're going to stick this one over here. All right. Try not to crush any bees. So this goes on. Bradley, you watching? We
And
got
then snowman goes.
snowman top.
There, I just seen one. I've had a bee on me for a while.
Maybe if I slide it real slow like that, knock them off. All right.
Guess we're done.
All right, folks, there you have it. I know you're not used to seeing me in this attire, let's say. Bradley and Elena, always down for a good time. But so, guys, I'll probably wait a week and then check these. I'll do a video on that. Like I said, please, if you know anything about bees, pass it along. But like I always say, I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just come back and see us here on Rattlesnake Acres. Thank you. So there's one more thing, guys. These, I guess you call them honey supers. When I do the week inspection, I'll probably put those on Y'all let me know, good or bad idea. I just figured I'd judge by the frames on how much they had done this week. But big shout out and thank you to my wife and my in-laws. My in-laws bought me the first hive and brooder box to start with. I then built another one. I had to buy one because I didn't have boards wide enough to make the brooder boxes. But and my wife got me all the accessories to do the beekeeping. So big thank you to them.